have the great honor of welcoming you tonight on behalf of the McGinley, the Kelly, the Charzer, the Musial, and the Richter families. It is truly through the grace of God that we are here this evening to celebrate the love and union of Alec and Brittany. We are here in this time and place to celebrate and continue the journey that we have traveled thus far with Alec and Brittany. There are people here tonight who saw Alec and Brittany take their first breath, take their first steps, take their first exams, play their first games, and discover that they each have the character, intellect, compassion, and spirit to do great things and to help others. We are most fortunate to be with them as they affirm that they are partners for life.
We've been looking forward to this day for a long time. Alec is an amazing young man, and he is marrying an incredible young woman. We're very, very happy, excited for them, and excited for their future.
Little lady, we made it to the big day. What an adventure these past 8 years have been, and what an adventure lies ahead of us. I cannot wait to see where this journey takes us. I've known one thing since the day I met you, that my life was never going to be boring. You make every day amazing, and I would not want to spend 1 second with anyone but you. I cannot wait until we are old and gray, looking back at the beautiful love story we've written.
I cannot tell you how excited I am. We put so much work and love into this weekend to make it absolutely perfect and magical, and to make sure everyone feels welcome and comfortable. I can truly say that I found the man like my grandpa in you, and I found the love like my grandparents shared and the love that we have. Thank you for making me feel whole. Thank you for giving me such a beautiful life. Thank you for giving me your whole self.
God feels such joy today, deep and holy joy in the love you have for one another. And that goodness and that blessing, that joy will be with you from this day forward, forming you, strengthening you, encouraging you all the days of your life.
I am just so lucky to have Alec as my brother. There is no one in the world I trust more than him. He brings so much fun into my life. His enthusiasm is infectious, and he makes me lighten up. When times are hard, he is always there to talk or to listen. When times are good, he makes them better.
Everyone who knows Brittany knows that she's fiery, independent, brilliant. She's traveled to multiple continents on her own. She's won so many scientific poster awards that I've definitely lost count at this point. In fact, she just won one this past week.
I think that the world becomes a better place when people like Alec and Brittany come together. I could not love them more, and I am so happy to be here to celebrate their love tonight.
I can't talk about how brilliant Brittany is without also talking about how incredible Alec is. From graduating from medical school to matching at one of the best emergency medicine programs to saving so many lives in Philadelphia and beyond, they're truly an amazing and unique couple. The life they have built together is truly something special, and the way they support each other is something to aspire to.
I mean, I think it's going to be a beautiful ceremony. I can't wait to hear their vows. Both of them wrote their own vows, and I can't wait till that time comes when we can hear what she wrote and what he wrote to her. I just keep thinking of her as my baby, and it's just so hard to believe she's grown into what she is today and how beautiful she is.
It's a very proud day. You know, I've been real close with Brittany most of her life, and I am just so proud of her for her accomplishments and how well she did, and I'm just blessed to see her happy. Congratulations.
Alec has always been such a sparkling human being. Since he was very, very tiny, he was interested in the entire world around him, very inquisitive, curious, and just full of life and always happy. So it's been such a joy to watch him grow from the time he was born into the wonderful young man that he is now.
She had her life planned, everything she was going to do, she had it set. She was ready to go. She knew exactly what she wanted from the time she started kindergarten. And once she walked into school, she never really walked back out.
Every day was an adventure. She would hurry home from school to tell me everything that went on in school, and she would talk for an hour and never breathe. It was a great time.
I think Alec sees someone who is kind and caring, has the same values that he does, has a wonderful spirit of adventure as he does, and someone with whom he sees that he can share the rest of his life. Brittany sees someone who has a strong sense of family and a strong commitment to changing the world, to making the world a better place.
I just want it to be what she wants it to be, the most special day and the happiest day of her life. And everything that she wishes for today turns out that way.
It does fit.
She's worked hard her whole life for what she's been given and has now, and she deserves every bit of it.
Don't worry about that.
She's marrying a great guy into a very nice family, and I can already tell she's extremely happy, so that's all that matters.
I am so very much looking forward to watching Alec and Brittany exchange vows so that they are officially beginning their married life together. I think that's the moment that will mean the most to me today.
They met at medical school, and they both first started out together at orientation when they first came to Philly.
First time she saw him was at the white coat ceremony, and she said to me, "Oh my, look at that guy." And of course I turned around to look. No, look. You know, and,
Oh my God, you look amazing.
so that's kind of like the first time that she kind of showed an interest in me.
Your dress is amazing.
You like it?
Yeah, this is an amazing dress. Did you read your card?
Yeah, and then it just, from there, you know, it went on, and, you know, we came to today.
I didn't know, it's hard to imagine what your dress is going to look like.
What about this?
So we look like a good couple.
You look so good. You look really good.
Everyone likes the tux.
Yeah, you look really good.
You look
What about my hair and my makeup? You like it?
Yeah, and the earrings are really pretty.
You got 'em from
I like these things too. Or not this thing. That's it. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was
you're right.
busy, yeah. It was really busy.
Well,
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. It'll be
Do you have your
fun.
vows?
Yeah, I think he realizes that Brittany will stand by him, help him with his career and his life choices, and always be there for him.
I think he sees her kindness, her strength, her determination. Brittany does not give up on anything, and she's determined. If she makes up her mind, she's a very accomplished young girl. Anything she's set out to do, she has accomplished. And I think he is the same way. He's very determined. They're both go-getters.
To watch them get married, I mean, you know, to go from Brittany, the important thing in her life was at one time playing volleyball, to today, which is a huge step. I mean, it's kind of cool.
Dearly beloved, in the name of God and the church, we have come together today with Alexander, David, McGinley, and Brittany and Charcer to witness the vows they make, committing themselves to one another, forsaking all others. They will bind themselves to one another in a covenant of mutual fidelity and steadfast love. So much of the way that we talk about romantic relationships is how people meet by chance, or that love depends on right place, right time. But I am much more moved, not by relationships of happenstance, but by relationships of intention, where a couple makes a decision to commit to one another, regardless of circumstances. And I think we can all agree that starting a relationship during your first year of medical school is no easy feat. Alec and Brittany, you are determined people and you have set your hearts on one another. You love each other with intention and commitment no matter what. And I believe that that is how God loves us too.
I'm so happy to be here with all of our family and friends. Be having this huge party to celebrate our love and our life together. I knew you were special when Mike first told me that he thought you actually had a chance because you could stand up to me. But more seriously, I knew you were the love of my life when you brought my mind to a screeching halt. You amaze me. You are the best doctor I know. You care, not only just about me, but you care about people. I remember when you literally took the shoes off of your feet for someone experiencing homelessness. We have been together for almost 9 years, and I wanted to remind you of a few things that I promised to do. I promised to come home to you every night and tell you about my day. And when I don't have to work, I promise to stay up late and to listen to yours. I promise to be your equal. I promise to love you. I promise that when we're 80, I will remind you that we got voted cutest couple in med school. I promise to try every day to bring you happiness. Alec, you are the person who has made me whole. You are my home, and you are the joy of my life.
There were a lot of dates that brought us to this point. For the sake of time, it all started on an infamous boat cruise where ironically I left my house telling my roommate I was going to meet my future wife. Over this 8 years, we've grown up, or at least I have, and the best part is we've been able to do it together. Along the way, we fell more deeply and madly in love, and today we get to declare that in front of our friends and families. We've known our love was real for so long that it almost feels like we're already married and that today is just a formality. From the day I met you, I have stood in awe of you. You are smart, you are beautiful, you will do what you know is right in any situation, and you are literally unstoppable. You also don't put up with my bullshit. Of all the reasons that I love you, most of all, I love the way that you love. I didn't know what true love was until I met you. It's a love that is rightfully guarded, but for the lucky few that have felt it, it's more powerful than gold. Today we make vows, or better said, commitments to each other. But more importantly, we reaffirm the commitment that we've made to each other for the past 8 years. My vow today is simple. I will love you today and every day for the rest of my life, the way that you have taught me how to love.
I now pronounce that they are bound to one another as long as they both shall live. So y'all should probably kiss, and y'all should probably cheer.
Brittany and I I met about a decade ago while we were getting our MD-PhD degrees. As some of you may know, an MD-PhD program is 8 additional years of school. But I was fortunate because I got to do 7 out of 8 of those years with Brittany. She made it super fun because Brittany has an energy and an enthusiasm that's super contagious. So yeah, we definitely worked hard, but we also built amazing memories and an amazing friendship during that time.
Alec and Brittany, on behalf of your families, I want to thank you both for all that you have given to us. We have always been inspired by what you have done and by what you have accomplished. We have also been frightened from time to time by what you dared to do and where you dared to go, literally and figuratively. Tonight, we are inspired, amazed, and thankful. Thankful that you have found each other and today affirmed before God and your people that you are partners for life.
I believe we all know some of the reasons my brother is such an incredible person. He is brilliant and kind. He works incredibly hard. He's dedicated his life to helping people in some of their worst moments. But when I think of Alec, I think of his energy, how he's bursting at the seams with excitement and enthusiasm, always ready to do the next thing or take on the next challenge.
Brittany has always treated me like family. She brings people in and welcomes them with an openness that's really rare to find. She's fiercely protective of the people she cares about. What you might not know is that she's actually the best of the best amongst our MD-PhD colleagues, and they're already an accomplished group of people. And that's because she's got an interest and an aptitude for so many things. For example, she's super passionate about science, she's passionate about child neurology, she's passionate about God and religion and theology, she's passionate about her firstborn Thor. She really does love that dog. Luckiest German Shepherd in the world next to Lola. And of course, she's passionate about Alec.
It's no surprise to me that he has married a woman as remarkable as my sister-in-law, Brittany, or as we call her in our family, Bunny, BB, and her personal favorite, Big Brit. She's long been part of the family, but it is nice to make it official today. Brittany is a whole head smarter than anyone I've ever met. She's the perfect partner for Alec. She shares his values. She loves our family. She works hard to help people. She's a remarkable doctor and a brilliant scientist. She listens and she loves openly and boldly. She is fun and she is always there, even if it means showing up after a 24-hour shift.
We are inspired by your love and continually amazed by the lives that you live and the good that you do in this world. We love you and wish you great happiness. And in the Celtic tradition, we pray that God always holds you in the hollow of his hand.
Brittany, I am so glad that you've joined our family and this at times obnoxiously intertwined group of people who truly love you. Thank you for having us all here tonight, and congratulations again.
Brittany and Alec, I hope your love continues to blossom with each passing day. I hope you always find respect for each other and bring out the good and the best in one another. May you always find each other to be the solace you desire at the end of a difficult day. Always carry with you in your heart all the blessings and all the love that exists in this room today as you venture out and continue to build your beautiful life together. Please raise your glasses and let's toast to Brittany and Alec. Congratulations.
Best friends forever. 1, 2, 3. Best friends forever, never, never. You know, always have
Got the hug? No kiss? Like, it's a weird, it feels so...
Alec literally like, I don't even know how
Hey,
to
like...
Now, not only do I want your applause, I also want your voices. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday, David. Let's party on.